Live here in Coral Gables, Florida, as it is a Week 3 matchup between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Miami Hurricanes. And in the booth, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And joining me tonight, none other than Rylick. What is up, Rylick?
Not too much. Excited to see this one. Two teams that are looking to prove that maybe they have what it takes to both be in the top 10 here. Should be a great game.
Yes, for sure, as Miami is the 5th ranked team here. As Ray Johnson with a quick 3, bang! Ray Johnson getting it started here. Is the 12th ranked Fighting Illini in their inaugural season. Already getting their getting 2 wins on the season and starting off the new campaign. Great as Milani Rose getting a great screen for the slam.
With authority.
Yeah, this Illinois team is looking really well to start the season. As this is a good test for them to see where they hang in the thick of things in this very talented CSBA.
Absolutely.
As Rowe able to get the post hook up over smaller defender and Malone coming over for help. Now Houlihan. Go ahead.
Sorry. Definitely a good sophomore campaign for Ricky Rowe.
Yeah, transferring over from Kentucky in kind of a, maybe a similar role, maybe lesser role for this Illinois team, as they are have the bigs down low, and he just adds to a very talented transfer portal that they got. As Ziegler for 3, that one no good, but there's Ochoa blocked by Houlihan, and now here's Rose pushing ahead for Miami. Oh, and that one's blocked by Rowe, and blocked a second time, out of bounds, Miami ball.
Ricky Rowe said no to Carrot Top that time.
Yeah, after the first slam from Rose, he's got back-to-back blocks on that one. So now here's CDC up top to Blaylock, and now Rose for 3. That one no good. Rose
this
up.
Miami squad has a lot of talent, though.
It for sure is. Rose 1 for 4 to start the game. Now here's Ochoa over the road. Now back out to Johnson. Off the screen, shot clock winding down. He'll have to pull it up. That one no good, but there's Ochoa on the offensive glass.
Ochoa's doing a great job of being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he definitely is getting those offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities. But CDC, that one no good. No Houlihan to Malone. It's a drop step inside and off the glass, good.
That was a nasty hand switch. Ochoa was out of position to stop the second effort.
It's now Derringer. Rowe calling for a down low. Both these guys transferring over from Kentucky. Derringer almost gets stripped. But Rose for three. That one hits the side rim, no good. And Miami in transition.
Good job by Illinois stopping that transition look, managing to get back to a half-court set.
And Rose jumper up, and no good as Rose is going a little cold here to start the first quarter. Now great pass and Ziegler jumper. That one rims out. Here's CDC pushing ahead for the slam.
Managed to get a step, and there was no stopping him as he went downhill.
Yeah, the full head of steam as Illinois will take a timeout. 1 point lead for Miami. This starting unit for Illinois is keeping up with Miami.
Yeah, we'll see how the bench unit does as well. They've got Willie D coming off as a huge big anchoring that bench, and so lots of opportunity. But Miami is definitely deep as well.
And for sure, as you see Kelso also coming off the bench here tonight, working against Delano. That's going to be a tough matchup for him as he drives in and blocked from behind by Delano. And McGee driving in, gets that layup to go.
Tilly was just a couple steps behind there.
Now Kelso spinning baseline pull-up jumper, no good.
Jacob Black managed to get a hand in there and disrupt it.
Now Delano, the lob up to Witten as he caught Chisholm Jr. sleeping. So now here's Kelso off the screen. Driving in, that one's up and good.
That was what Illinois needed there, something to stop the bleeding.
It was a great bucket to end the little run from Miami. Now Delano, oh!
What was that? Delano is a better player than that usually. That must have just been some kind of nerves.
Not seeing, being aware of where he's at on the court. It's now Prince. Over to Kelso. Gets the screen from Davis.
Gotta give that to Davis, who has Delano.
Mismatch, spins baseline and gets the slam. Willie Davis.
Just absolute bully ball backing him down there. Great way to exploit that mismatch.
Oh, and another backcourt violation for Delano. We're gonna have to get him out of there.
Does Delano need a new pair of pants or something? I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either. I guess never run this playbook again because it has a wonky play getting to lob up and stolen. And now Black over in the corner. McGee jumper, good.
Did they only give him a 2 for that?
Yeah, he was well above the line. As Kelso jumper, good off the screen. That was a good screen inside. And Delano off the screen and good. Right back at Kelso.
Apparently he needs to redeem himself for those 2 costly mental mistakes.
Here's Kelso. Gets around Delano and step back 3. Bang! Zach Kelso.
Ties the game up at 16.
And Miami will take a timeout as this crowd is at a hush. I think that Illinois has to ride the hot hand of Kelso and Davis. I think that two-man game off the bench might keep up with this deep Miami team.
It might well. We'll see.
So we're back here. Is Witten to inbound it for Miami.
They showed some faith in Delano, let him stay in.
Yeah, maybe I had a little talking to at that timeout.
Yeah.
As Melo Harris drawing the foul, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one is good from Harris. Able to hit the second as well. Giving Miami the 2-point lead.
We've got Coach Connor claiming that Delano doesn't know the rules, but if the upperclassmen at his school don't know the rules, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's Illinois will take a timeout. We'll talk through this one. Yeah, the junior still in a very much a backup role, but definitely could start if needed.
Yeah, he's definitely a better player than he's shown here.
Now over to Davis. Prince. Down low to Davis up top. Tilly Jr. spin 3. Bang!
Huge. Great ball movement there, and nice willingness to put that one up.
That was a great play right there. Spin move into the 3. He was feeling that. Now in the corner, McGee gets the screen jumper up. That one rims out. No good.
I think if you're an Illinois fan, the goal here is maybe to try and get Prince going so they can't just lock down Kelso and Davis.
And now down to Davis. Good switch. Drawing the foul. And Davis will go to the line for 2. On the first free throw, no good for Davis. As Rowe checks back in. Knocks down the second.
They would have liked it to have been a 3-point lead, but they'll take a 2-point.
Here's Miami a hole for 1. Get the switch. Rowe, the 3 from Delano, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Illinois 20, Miami 18. Stick around, we'll be right back to CSBA on Twitch. We're back here. Illinois with a 2-point lead. It was a pretty back and forth first quarter from both these squads. Illinois getting it done, knocking down some big threes. And Miami playing some great defense that's keeping them in this one so far.
It's definitely been a block party here. We've had a ton in this first quarter.
So Miami starts with possession. Driving in Harris. That tough layup is good.
Wasn't anything you could have asked for more from Prince on that one.
Now Davis setting the screen. The lob up top, blocked away by Witten. Right place, right time, and here's Jacob Black for the slam.
Yeah, you can't really ask Kelso to keep up with Black and get in the way there, so it was a good transition.
As there's a foul on Delano as some subs to check in for both squads.
That might have been Delano just taking a timeout the long way there.
Here's Ziegler. Down low to Rowe. Working against O'Houlihan. Goes up and blocked by O'Houlihan.
Been a lot of exciting moments from the freshman so far tonight.
Yeah, now he gets it on the offensive end. Working against the small and Derringer gets the foul but can't get the layup to fall. You would have liked to see him get a bucket there, but he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
He definitely tried. I mean, I don't know who was making contact there. It looked a little bit like Murphy was holding Derringer off of him.
So first free throw is good from Murphy O. Able to hit both free throws, extending Miami's lead to 4. So now here's Ziegler. Over to Rowe. And Derringer jumper up. That one no good.
Tried to abuse Sleepy Blaylock there a little, but wasn't able to make it work.
Yes. Blaylock has been playing pretty good defense on Derringer tonight as Rose driving and drawing the foul on Johnson.
I mean, Ray Ray Johnson has done a fantastic job of keeping Rose contained after that first bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Am I saying it wrong? How the fuck I'm supposed to say it? I mean, how I'm supposed to say it?
O'Houlihan.
That's what I said, ain't it?
Nah, you've been O'Houlihan.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
It's not Spanish?
O'Houlihan. No, it's Irish. O'Houlihan.
Oh, Houlihan.
There you go. You can even get in the brogue there.
Oh, whoops.
It's all good.
It's Derringer. Bring it up for Illinois. Over to Ziegler. Down low, Rowe. Oh, off the side of the backboard. Wrong angle. It's now CDC lobbing it up to Houlihan for the alley. Hey, listen here, Mac. I tried to change the battery and it still beeps, so there's nothing I can do. It won't be. This will be the last week you hear it. R.I.P. It's now Illinois down 8. Been very stagnant on offense.
Yeah, this starting unit hasn't looked all that clean. They were trying to get Ochoa going, which worked for him in the first, but
And Houlihan gets the bucket and the foul.
that looked an awful lot like a charge to me. But again, they don't call those, so that's what it is.
1 shot.
I got Houlihan on my fantasy. So
Well,
I'm
it's a good
loving what I'm
pickup.
seeing.
Yep.
Knocks down the free throw, completes the three-point play, and now an 11-point lead for Miami. Is
I'm
this
almost expecting a little bit of an Illinois timeout just to try and get that bench unit back in.
Is it seeing much more success with the bench unit as Blaylock gets to steal another turnover for Illinois. Now here's Malone. Over to Rose, step back three, bang!
Just piling on the pain here. Illinois needs something to fall just to stop this run.
Yeah, they've been going through a cold stretch. Sterringer three is up, no good, but Rowe able to tip it in. Guess those volleyball lessons have paid off. As Rose back door for the slam. Now Rose up to 9 points.
I guess the free throws add up, but it didn't feel like he was up to 9.
And Rose layup no good. Good defense from O'Houlihan. And now here's CDC driving and gets it to go. And the field goal percentage for Miami has shot up.
And the percentage for Illinois is shot down. They need to get something working here.
Over to Derringer, jumper up. That one's good. Able to get that three to fall.
Nice time there by Rowe.
Here's Rose driving in, lob up to O'Houlihan, no good. Heads
Rowe
up.
was able to get a finger on it.
Yeah, and he's one-man show all the way coast to coast for the bucket. Now Delano or Blaylock driving in, floater up.
The chat was calling for Sleepy to wake up, and he responded with a nice sick werewolf move.
Now Ochoa up to Ziegler. Ziegler, shot clock winding down. Tough layup, good.
That was a good job making something out of something that felt real forced.
There's a timeout by Miami. Got the lead here. What do you think Miami has to do on this bench unit to slow down Kelso and Davis?
I mean, I think that Coach Connor identified it pretty well in the chat. It's right now they've got guards switching on to Willie D, and he's just eating them. So try and play maybe a little bit more man D instead of zone.
Yeah. Those switches definitely play a big part.
Yeah, if you can make use of that, it's a huge way to get your offense going.
Now McGee working against Tilly. Down low to Witten. Goes up, blocked by Chisholm Jr.
Do they have Willie D playing the 4 on this unit?
Yep. As Davis goes up and over Black.
That gives him a real potent weapon. We've seen a lot of those paint defenders who are just excelling at the 4 this season.
And Delano, nice pull up from the free throw line. And that jumper up, no good from Kelso. And Miami pushing it the other way. Stop and pop. Melo Harris, no good.
Would have liked both of them to just have a little quicker release on that.
And Witten read that play all the way through as he tips that alley away. And Melo Harris on the other end off the glass, good. Now here's Prince. Down low to Davis. He draws the double. Little post fade, no good. But Chisholm Jr. able to come down with it and blocked by Witten. And McGee able to stop and pop inside the three-point arc. A great defense from Miami in the interior as they're not letting anything easy down low.
No, they've really got a strong commitment to protecting the paint, and it has been a battle for Illinois to get points in there.
Yeah, it's a nice hop step from Davis to get a bucket over Black. And that layup no good from Delano. And down low, Davis. Oh, drawing a foul. He'll go to the
Almost
line.
got it.
Yeah, it almost dropped. The first free throw is good from Davis. Not able to hit the second. It's the closing seconds of the first half in the corner. Melo Harris for three. Bang! Way to end the half for Miami as they're up 49 to Illinois 34. Stick around. We'll be right back for your CSBA halftime show. And we're back here with Rylick. That first quarter was back and forth. Had Illinois on top, but Miami has settled in here in this second quarter and just shooting it lights out and playing some great defense. What are some things you picked up in that first half from these two teams?
I mean, you pretty well hit it on the head that right now the whole second quarter just belonged to Miami. That Illinois has been struggling to try and get their offense working like it was in the first. We saw this a little bit from USC earlier, and basically they just need to make the adjustments, get back to playing the game their way, and get their shooting percentage up above 50%.
As they're struggling here, getting beat in almost all facets of the game.
Also, a big assist differential in favor of Miami. They've been just doing a lot of pass and a lot of movement, and I'd like to see Illinois take some of that as well.
Yeah, try to get some of their shooters open as they can't seem to get it to go on the interior. We'll see here in this second half. We're back here. Miami will start with possession here in the second half. It's now CDC in the corner. O'Houlihan for three. Bang! Murphy O'Houlihan.
Completely taking that momentum from the buzzer beater and immediately dropping another three.
extending this Miami lead inside to Ochoa. He draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
I think I would prefer if Ochoa's shorts were just a couple inches longer.
I think he grabbed the point guard shorts instead of the center.
That might well be.
So he knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down the second.
Bringing it back to a 16-point lead, Miami 52, Illinois 36.
Now Rose for 3. No good. Good way
Good
to.
job. Go ahead.
I was like, good way to stop that is Rowe. Oh my goodness, O'Houlihan.
Somebody clipped that. That one needs to haunt Murphy O'Houlihan for the rest of his career.
Yikes. How do you get dunked on by Rowe? That's gotta be one of the lowest of lows.
We've seen Tyler Cross haunted by that picture for the rest of his career, so we know how this one goes.
Now CDC bucket and the foul. Wow, CDC powers through 2 defenders.
Great physicality and a great finish.
Knocks down the free throw, completing a 3-point play. Now Derringer goes up, blocked by Malone. Now
Again,
Rose.
no easy buckets inside.
Yeah, as Rose can't get it to go, but he'll get his own offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Now here's Malone. Shot clock winding down over to Blaylock. Tough shot. No good. And now Ziegler on the other end for the layup.
Nice indoor cut. Inside cut. Inside backdoor, yes, that. Delano, what are you doing? We've already told you that doesn't work.
Now here's Malone working out down low. We're back here as Illinois down 17. Not been able to put together a string of defensive stops with good offense. So now here's Ochoa working with it against Malone. And Ochoa no good, but there's Johnson bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more.
Apologies, I accused Delano of that. It was Blaylock. I should
They look
I
alike.
should correct that. Yeah, it was the Delano play, so we've already proved it doesn't work.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So that one is good.
Definitely going to be a tough road to try and make it work, but Illinois does have the talent and the skill to potentially bring this back.
Is that jumper up? No good.
I like the willingness for Malone to take that one, though.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you miss 100% of the ones you don't take is now Rowe. Working against Rose, strong up and over him. So now Illinois is starting to get it cooking. Oh, and on the other end, Julian, the 360 slam.
Trying to get that crowd back in it, keep the momentum going Miami's way.
Now Rowe, pull up jumper, nails it.
Timeout.
And Miami will take a timeout as they've let this lead slip. We're back here. Up 12 for Miami. It's now down low. Malone jumper up and rattles in.
Malone is having a time right now.
Now Kelso. Oh, almost stripped there, but Tilly Jr. able to get it back. Drawing the foul. Ooh, and almost gets it to drop.
Shooting two.
First free throw, no good from Tilly Jr.
Manages to bury the second one, so a little bit of free throw shooting woes for Illinois.
They've missed a couple here as Black curling to the hoop. A nice play to get him set up. Now down low to Tilly Jr. Blocked by Black. Pushes ahead. Harris, circus shot. Ooh, almost rims in, but comes back out. And Tilly the other way. Blocked out of bounds by Malone.
This has been a lot of David Tilley Jr.
Oh, and a nice slam after the lob from Kelso.
Nice play by Chisholm.
And tipped and stolen away by Illinois. Kelso the other way. Floaters, good.
Great way to get Delano to bite on that and just completely lose the play.
Now Delano on the other end gets it back. Now Kelso over to Davis. Back up top, Kelso for three. Bang! Set Kelso.
I think they must teach Miami to try and get on that floor as often as possible.
Oh, and a nice shot from Delano off the screen. Now inside to Willie Davis, drawing the double. Kelso step back three. Can't get that one to fall. Now here's Harris. Malone spins baseline and gets that layup to fall.
Definitely a great athletic play there to stay in bounds and make that work.
Now Kelso over to Chisholm Jr. That one's good. Over the big Wilt Malone. And that tough shot from Black, no good.
Black had a couple of big weeks to start the season, and the game plan seems to be running through other people this time.
Yeah, he's not up to his usual big numbers from the first two games. It's Davis backing down, drawing the double, goes up and good.
I think there were 3 people between him and the basket by the end of it.
He was able to get it up. What talent.
Yep, Willie D's a fighter for sure. Delano?
Doing a lot of dribbling.
No, what are you doing?
Doing a lot of dribbling. It's going to have to force up a tough shot. It is up and no good.
Oh, it was the quarter. Okay, I see.
At the end of the third quarter, Miami 69, Illinois 59. Get those fours up in the chat. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. No State Farm assists. I'd love to hold my spitter. Now Derringer over to Rowe. Rowe lobbing up to Chisholm Jr.
We're in single digits here.
Yeah, within single digits, only down 8. It's Blaylock step back, lob up to O'Houlihan, no good. And Ziegler stop and pop, bang!
Huge. That's a lot of momentum going Illinois' way.
It's now O'Houlihan at the top of the key, only up 5. CDC curling. Driving in tough fadeaway up, no good and out of bounds. Goku Witten stepped out while still touching the ball. Illinois basketball.
And there comes Ochoa. This might be the spark that they need. Miami needs to get a stop here just to stop this momentum.
Now Rowe driving on O'Houlihan. His stop and pop. That one rims out as it was halfway down.
Wow, there was a lot of spin on that one.
And Rose for 3. That one rims out. Now Rowe with the slam. You see
Wasn't
Rose 3
anyone
for
there
10.
to take that one. Yeah, he's doing work right now.
Yeah, he's definitely not a viable option. Now CDC driving in. Relentless layup.
It's a good way to try and put some momentum going back the other way. Miami needed it.
Now Rowe calling for a down low. Gets it. Spins baseline. Blocked by O'Houlihan. Playing some great defense inside. Drawing the foul is Rowe. He'll go to
The
the
Miami
line.
crowd doesn't like that one. Boos are out.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good from Rowe.
A lot of pressure here to put this at a one-possession game.
Knocks down both free throws. Now CDC gets a screen from Witten. Driving in and getting the slam.
Illinois just got lost there on the switch, and it was a good job by CDC recognizing it and taking advantage.
Oh, and a foul call. Derringer will go to the line for 2 as this one is going back and forth.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good from Derringer. Able to knock down the second. Now only a 3-point lead for the Hurricanes. Now here's Blaylock for 3. Bang! Sleepy Blaylock coming up big when they need him. And Rowe blocked from behind, and Goku Witten gets a block. Another block for Witten, and almost a third.
That's a lot of folks on Miami who are feeling the heat right now all at the same time.
Rose for 3. Bang! And Miami is on a run. Now Derringer driving in. Goes up, and O'Houlihan snatches it out of the air.
Yeah,
Now,
this isn't the time to be trying to force it inside.
and now Miami is clicking up 11. Now Rowe driving in. Gets the slam on O'Houlihan again. Ricky
Rowe is not going to go quietly.
Now CDC off the screen, driving in, lobbing, but Rowe has other plans as he's pushing ahead. Oh, and turns it over. And O'Houlihan step back jumper nails it.
There's still plenty of time here, but if Illinois wants to pull this one close, it has to start soon.
Yeah, they have to work it. Rowe down low, draws the double, tipped over to Johnson. Now Derringer, good pass inside to Ochoa, who gets the foul.
Choa really wanted that one to drop.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first free throw to go. The second one is good from Ochoa.
9-point game here.
Still manageable.
Yep.
Now CDC driving in. That one no good.
I think Bro got a piece of that one.
As he pushes ahead in the corner. Derringer for 3. Bang! Duke Derringer.
6-point game.
And Miami will take a timeout.
It's a good timeout.
Up 6, and we'll take this break to bring our next game coming up live in prime time. It is the Oregon Ducks traveling to the Georgetown Hoyas. J-Rock Mangham having a little reunion game here as he was a transfer from Georgetown.
Yeah, huge loss for us.
Yeah, there's going to be good spirits and good vibes during that game as I'm excited to see that. Both squads looking to make a statement. I think Georgetown is ranked, if I'm not mistaken.
We are. I think we are probably still just outside the top 10, maybe
11,
we're at 11 now, it sounds like.
Yep, you're at 11, and Oregon's at 15, so a top 15 matchup once again coming up. You don't want to miss that one. But we'll bring you back. Here is your Jordan Brand player of the game, Murphy O'Houlihan. The young freshman getting it done.
Been a big game on both sides for him.
And down, you see him dishing and getting buckets.
That didn't even show all of the blocks that he got, so it's been a great performance.
I know I'm excited and happy for him because I'm a fantasy owner.
Points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now over to Rose. Shot clock winding down. Malone turnaround jumper. No good.
Murphy almost got a hold of that one.
Yeah, and Rowe coast to coast again with the slam. Up to 20 points. Leading this fight in a line push.
Miami is using these timeouts like they're candy, just making sure there's no way any kind of momentum gets filled here.
Yeah, as they take another timeout, only one left.
Hope they don't regret that one.
We're back. Miami with possession up 4, looking to seal this win, and a lob up to O'Houlihan from Delano.
Great hustle there by Miami to keep hold of that one. Delano almost lost it and then managed to make something of it.
Oh, and O'Houlihan getting the steal, pushing ahead to Rose for the lay.
Well, that helps put Miami in a much more comfortable place. Still plenty of time, though.
And a quick bucket on the other end from Ochoa. Up to 8.7 rebounds.
Both of them having a good game.
Now down low to Malone. Oh, and that one's turned over, stolen away. Johnson pass inside. Ziegler off the glass and good. Less
Back
than
to a 4-point game.
2-possession game. Can the Fighting Illini get a stop? Delano off the screen. Pull up jumper. No good, but O'Houlihan blocked by Rowe. We'll push ahead. Johnson jumper up. No good. Wow. And CDC on the other end drops it.
Still a 2-possession game, though. Just need to be 2 threes.
Yes.
I think I'd like to see an Illinois timeout. Willie D wants to come in.
It has a big boost for them. If he can get those fresh legs in.
Yep.
Shot clock winding down. Johnson off the screen. Driving in. Tough jumper up. No good. They really needed that one, as the score here might put it away. Delano to CDC for 3. Bang!
That one is the dagger.
That might be the nail in the coffin.
Illinois is going to fight it out because they're scrappy, but I'm willing to call that one the dagger.
Yes, CDC calling game for Miami as they battle. This one was a battle to the end. Illinois came back strong. See the bench is sub in for the last portion of this. It's Kelso off the screen. Taking way too much time.
Yeah, unfortunately, they needed quick buckets. They didn't get it, and so good game to Miami.
This is Tilly Jr. go to the line for 2. Misses the first. And misses both. As Miami will dribble it out. Here is their escape. This was a good game for both squads. Miami just had a couple more plays go their way at the end. As this one could have went either way.
Absolutely. This is one that Illinois would love to have back. Some of those free throws at key moments, if those had gone in, it could have altered the entire flow of the game.
Yeah, for sure. But at the end of this one, Miami 92, Illinois 83. Good team win for Miami. Battle to the end till zeros were on the clock. And Illinois fought hard and coming back, but just came up short.
I mean, it's hard to be too disappointed with this. They fought hard against a top 10, a top 5 opponent, and so coming out, scoring hard, making them work for it is always a good look.
As we look at the team comparisons here, anything stick out to you?
I mean, it's
either
hard
side?
to win against a team that's shooting 62%, so just the fact that Miami was able to shoot lights out throughout the game, definitely a good look. The second chance points for Illinois is definitely a good look. That's something that Miami will need to work on trying to make happen.
Yeah, I think the bench.
Holy cow, 15 blocks for Miami.
Whoa, that might be up there in records.
Right, that could well be a
Yikes.
team record. And
Holy
I think
Toledo.
that right there may have contributed significantly to the woes of Illinois.
Yeah, let's check these box scores for Miami. Leading scorer tied with Murphy O'Houlihan and CDC, both with 18. Very efficient shooting from both.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, shit. Sorry. You see
5 blocks for
yeah,
Murphy too. Yeah.
5 blocks. That's insane. I'm
Yeah.
excited. He's on my fantasy team. I know he's getting me points.
Yep, for sure.
But CDC with 18 and 3, 8 of 11 shooting. Rose, third leading scorer, 14, 2, 2 and 2, 5 of 12. Really struggled, but made key baskets when he needed to. Melo Harris with 9 off the bench. Wilt Malone 8, 6, 2  2 blocks. Pretty decent game here tonight.
Absolutely.
Delano 8 and 8 off the bench. Playmaking ability for Delano was huge for them. Cody McGee with 6, Blaylock with 5, 2 and 5. You know, those guards um for Miami getting it done with the assists. I think that's what 13 combined
Yeah, it was a ton. Yeah.
from the two point guards here tonight. Jacob Black, very quiet game tonight. 2 of 3 with 4 points. He got 2 blocks. Goku Witten, wow, look at that stat line.
5
Five,
more blocks there.
yeah,
Yeah.
5 blocks between him and O'Houlihan. 10 blocks.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Let's check out the Illinois side. Ricky Rowe going crazy with 29, 4 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Just
9 rebounds, just huge.
stat sheet stuffer.
Mhm.
Kelso off the bench. That was a smart move from Coach Davis, uh, bringing Kelso off the bench with 12 points. Uh, Davis with 10 as well. That's 22 off the bench for those two guys. Ziegler did pretty well in the starting lineup with 9. I'd love to see him get a little more playmaking ability or some defense in there. And Derringer 2 of 6 really struggled here tonight for the fight in the Illini, but Ochoa almost a double double there with 8 and 7. He
Real
struggled.
balanced scoring all the way down though.
Yeah, he struggled as well. 2 of 7 from the field. But yeah, we have another one coming up next. Y'all don't want to miss that one, as Oregon and Georgetown will battle it out. Anything you want to say on that game? As that one's coming up here in just a few seconds.
Nah, it's gonna be a great game. Keep right here. Tune in. Should be high flying fun from both sides.
Yes, sir. But for this one, we're gonna wrap it up here. It's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Rylick. And we appreciate everyone tuned in here. We're signing out. Peace.
Peace.